Hello and welcome back to my channel, Danny Not Danny, and now I get to talk about the most exciting and most amazing part of my trip, which is going to Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea. So this is a Tokyo Disney haul from both lands, and let's get right into it. I just have to say, it might be my new favorite park, like for how much you pay, which is almost about the same as all together, including hotel and flight and tickets, which are so much cheaper than Disneyland or Disney World. Altogether it might be the same sort of price, and you get sort of a better park, or a better kept or better maintained park with higher quality rides and stuff. So I highly suggest going to Tokyo Disney. I love it so much. So since I did not know when I'd get to go back, I bought a lot. So I held way back, but I still bought a lot. I mean, what you gonna do? So let's randomly start with these little babies. So this is actually from the Tokyo Disney store in Shibuya, but they love these little cable bites is what they're called, but they've got all kinds of different characters. But here I've got Lil Pascal biting my cable. This is for my phone charger. I got multiple for so that everyone in the family could have one, but just a situation happened where I had to buy more, and they I only needed one more, but they were having 2 for 20% off, so I got a second one. And so I've ended up also with one for my computer charger, which is mini. Hope it focuses. There you sort of go. Well, you got the point. She's there. She's biting my cable. So, earrings. So here's the first set, which is a set of 3, which is an interesting number, but I imagine people have odd numbers of piercings now. So we have, this is an Alice themed set. So we have Alice in a jar of water. So that's cute. And then we have the multiple little flowers and a flower ring. And then we have the Cheshire Cat with a giant tail. We've got these Toy Story ones, which is a set of 2, but they're mismatched, they're not the same character. So we've got Rex on one side and Ham on the other. And they're so fun. My pins, I mean, I got more than these, but I didn't include all the stuff that I bought as gifts in this haul just because I didn't feel like it. But we've got Pooh's Honey Hunt pin. There we go. And then I've got this Tower of Terror, which was not my favorite Tower of Terror. I really love the story of it, but it felt like the actual tower was not that tall. It felt shorter, so not as big a drop. But I really liked the pin because it was just so cool. So see, you've got them all nice and happy, and then scared out of their minds. I also I like the showroom part of this Tower of Terror though. I still need to look it up, but I want to know how they did the trick where they make the little statue disappear. And then with one of my meals, which maybe I'll put a picture here of that meal, but it was a special Toy Story thing because, they were trying to hype up Toy Story 4, and so you've got a little forky kit with it. So I didn't build it while I was there because this would have been way too delicate to pack, but I just built it the other day. It was in my story on Instagram. But here's my little forky, my own little personal forky. Boom, boom, boom. Look at his sides. Look at this trash. He is me. Trash. And then also for my family in general, I got some chopsticks with cute little Mickey designs. So they've all got hidden Mickeys going on in them. Some of them are still in their plastic for some reason. But they are super nice. They in general look like really nice chopsticks, but then you look closer and it's Mickey. I also got this lovely little pencil case that says Tokyo Disney, and it's got Dumbo, and I just love the color scheme because mint is one of my favorite colors right now, and it goes so well with pink. And then inside it is the 2 pens that I kept because I got a lot of pens for gifts for people, but these are the ones I kept. This one has a little dangly charm of green alien mochi, and then just has different foods on it, which I actually did not like the green alien mochi. Because in general, I've never liked mochi, but I thought maybe this time I'll like it. I'll still try it. Did not like it, but it's also got the ice bars, which were super good. French fries, which, you know, never can go wrong. Mickey pizza, which I did like. And I really like the double chocolate muffin, which is right there. And then there's also a sausage thing, which I did not try. But they like to put bones in the end of their sausage, which was different. Not bad, but different. And then also this one, which has the flounder sort of thing, where you get a flounder souvenir cup. But like, I was already adding up a lot of stuff, and I was still a little unsure about the sort of jelly mousse desserts. And I wasn't that hungry at the time while we were at Mermaid Lagoon, so didn't get it. But it looks cute. Looked forever for freaking Shondu's tail or anything that was like Shondu themed food. Could not find it at all, which made me very angry. And then also did not understand what, there was like a chicken and waffle sandwich, which I'm not into, but that's on here. But I just really like how cute flounder looks on this pen, so that's why I kept this one. Continuing with stationery, this is a little folder, but it came with various postcards, which I thought it was super cute that it came in a little folder for itself. So, but here it is. It's Toy Story themed, so all of them are Toy Story themed stuff, but they also are like technically themed to the lands, like I'll show you. This one is sort of like American waterfront theme, but Toy Story characters, and then you have like the gondolas in the Mediterranean harbor, and then this is Tower of Terror, I'm pretty sure. So fun. And this one is obviously the castle, and then we have Hitchhiking Ghosts, and then Pirates of the Caribbean. And then this one did not come in this set, but I just really enjoyed this postcard. It's obviously on the SS Columbia in General Disney Sea, but with fancy little Mickey, Minnie, and various characters. I just enjoyed it, but I kept it obviously with these because it like was a folder. Gonna protect my postcards. And then I got some of, like, I mean, in general, they have some of the cutest sticky notes and stationery ever. It took so much to only get like a few things, but I had to have these. These are all, like, they come in little cardboard Dumbo, various colored flying Dumbo little guys, but each one is a different character. So we've got Chip and Dale sticky notes, and it like pops up, and see there, that's the sticky note. And then we've got Daisy, and we have Minnie and Mickey. There we go. And finally, Donald. Boop, boop, boop. I got various little folders, which their folders like don't look like our folders. They look more like file folders. Like you see this, it's sort of interesting. But they were some of the various character prints. This one was 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 5, and these are like all the princessy ones. And then there was one that had like 2 other ones, but it was only 2 folders, and I wanted more. So I have Ariel, then I have Beauty and the Beast, Snow White folder, Rapunzel or Tangled, and Aladdin. I got a little Bento. It's just a normal size, like sort of rectangular one. It's got Mickey and Minnie, and it says Tokyo Disney Resort, and it's just cute. And then also I got little Bento toothpick decorators that are all Winnie the Pooh themed. So we've got Pooh Bear, Eeyore, look at them, Tigger, a little bee, boop, 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 a little Piglet, and a little Honey Pot. And I just am in love. Then, you know, they like towels there a lot because they use them for like a lot of different things. And I think these ones are supposed to be just like little hand towels. Like, I think my cousin mentioned something about like they'll keep towels in their bags. They usually don't have paper towels in the bathroom. So you got these, but either way they're super cute, just square little towels. This one's yellow with, I think, a couple of different lands and stuff from Tokyo Disney Sea. You've got some American Waterfront, some Port Discovery, some Toy Story Mania stuff, and it is adorable. Then we've got this blue one, which is the other lands. It's got some Mediterranean Harbor, Mysterious Island, no Mermaid Lagoon or anything, but I think the main, most creative lands, like original type of lands. And adorable also. And then this one is Disneyland. So we've got Toontown and Tomorrowland. And check that out. And there's one more, but it's a gift for someone, and I don't feel like grabbing it out of the bag that I put it in to give to my friend. But it just has like the castle and stuff on it, but it also had Cinderella, because that's like my friend's favorite princess ever since she was a child. And so I was like desperately trying to find something that said Tokyo Disney, but also had Cinderella on it, which I guess she's just not popular, so really hard to find anything. Then I got the Happy as a Rainbow socks. I didn't like the shirts as much, but again, like I said, needed more socks. Like I had very little of these types of socks somehow. Don't know how that happened, but I thought these were adorable little socks, so I got those. I have to say, I really wanted a Marie one, and I saw one of the days, but then I was like, I don't want to be carrying things around right now, so I'm not going to buy her right now, even though I really want her. And then, you know, I go back to buy it on the last day we're there in the parks, and she's gone. She's just not there. They're somehow sold out, even though I saw her in a couple places, but I just could not find her. I was so sad. But I did get Dale and Chip and a Pooh Bear, which is sort of a grumpy looking Pooh Bear. It's an interesting look. Grumpy. As you know, they just have the card in the back and then a little space for probably coins and some small things, like my phone can't even fit in these. They're not that big, so. But they're useful for, like, I think the trains and stuff, because even if your Suica card, which you use to just scan to get onto the different trains and stuff, I think it senses it through this, so you can just, you know, plop it on there on the scanner. Because I noticed some people doing something like that. And then I got the lovely, I only got 2 character print shirts because I couldn't find the ones I wanted. Like, I only saw 2 others besides these ones. I saw the normal Ariel one and the Aladdin one, but I really wanted like the Peter Pan one. That's one that I really wanted to find, but I could not find anywhere. Guess they just weren't selling them at the time because I saw people wearing them, but could not find them in the stores. But I got the pajama shirt Ariel one, which is more of a pastel Ariel because I don't like the colors of the normal one. It's just too much. This is much nicer. I have to say it's weirdly short, so like it's almost a crop top, and this is a medium, so but it's sort of loose around here, so I think the small would have just been too short for me. But I'm obviously not gonna wear this as a pajama shirt because why would I not want to show off this shirt? And then it comes with some shorts, so I've got some new pajama shorts. And then the other character shirt that I got is the absolutely lovely Winnie the Pooh one. I'm just in love with this one. This one is just so cute. And I just love it so much. And they really like gifts, like I said, but one of the more popular ones is like the food stuff, where they just have various different tins and containers full of individually wrapped foods. So one that I found super cool was like this genie curry, because I love curry despite what it does to my stomach. I just love the flavor so much. And just look at how cute this little cardboard box is. It's so fun. And then we only just opened it, but everything's in Japanese, so we're throwing some caution to the wind with this one. But it's got, I think it's just the packs of curry sauce. Not that we know, because it's in Japanese, but they're like slightly different in color. One's like a yellow, one's an orange, so we're thinking like one's probably like spicy and one's more mild. We don't know. We're going to find out when we make it. But also going to have to take some guesses on how to make it because all the instructions are in Japanese. There's like some numbers, so we're guessing that's cooking times. But that's all we can get from it because it's just in Japanese. So that'll be an adventure. And then also I just got this nice little Tokyo Disney tin that comes with like little sweets, bread-like sweets, like I don't know, some chocolatey filled things. One was coffee filled, which was disgusting, but my dad liked it, so. But it just says, where dreams come true, Tokyo Disney Resort, ever since 1983. It's got SS Columbia and the castle. Then on the edges, it's got different characters and stuff just all around the box. And it's just a really nice, beautiful tin. Because I just wanted one more that had a bunch of different things and just said Tokyo Disney because the other ones I got don't say that. Then I got this Pooh Bear one, which had these absolutely delicious shortbread cookies that were shaped like Pooh Bear's face. I only got one because then I let my dad, you know, grab a couple, and he ended up eating the entire thing. So all those shortbread cookies gone in one night. But I love this little Pooh Bear tin. It is so adorable. And then I also got the little mini Dumbo that has, I mean, just look at that beautiful baby. And it just has these little, I think, cotton candy flavored candies in it. And also adorable packaging with little Dumbos on it. Just in love. They are bomb at packaging there. They know what they're doing. And then continuing with some Dumbo theme, which there's only one more Dumbo item, but I got the Dumbo popcorn bucket, which, you know, probably not the smartest idea, but I just fell in love with it. Like, I told myself I wouldn't get a popcorn bucket. There's like nothing to do with them besides just display them. And you like don't want to collect too many. Which I only have one other, so, you know, maybe I'm not at the too many point, though maybe two might be that point. But, I mean, the ears move. How could I resist that? And the little feather, and the little Timothy mouse, and the colors, and I got chocolate popcorn in it, so it still smells like chocolate. So, that's amazing. And I just could not leave Tokyo Disney without getting it. Continuing with the food theme, I got some more souvenir. I got some souvenir plates. I got an Alice one from the Queen of Hearts Banquet Hall. I think that's what it's called. But it's dirty right now because my dad used it, even though I don't want anyone using it because it's my plate. But like that one, like was it's a really nice plate. It's like a ceramic plate, and it came with an absolutely delicious little cake that was beautifully colored on it. And then we went to Huey, yeah, it's Huey, Dewey, and Louie's Good Time Cafe, I think. And that's where I got the Mickey pizza and a little cake dessert. And the cake came with this adorable little Huey, Dewey, and Louie plate. And considering they're some of my favorite characters, I just had to have it. And then I got the Mickey pizza souvenir plate, which is shaped like a Mickey. And it just has all kinds of Tokyo Disney Resort stuff on it. And I love it. Not sure I'll ever use it as a plate. Might just display it. I did try the alien mochi. Like I said before, tastes horrible. But I got it with its souvenir container, which is the claw machine. And it's super cute. And I love it. And got me some sunglasses because they are, I mean, they probably look ridiculously huge on my face because my face is just sort of small in general, and like I can't get glasses or anything that are just too big, or I don't know, it just looks weird. But these are such fun sunglasses. Like, you can't not get at least one pair. I only got two. Now I'm gonna go blind. Can't see the camera or like where I'm at in it at all. But I got the Sorcerer Mickey sort of mini ones with the stars on the side, stars in the glasses, and the hats and ears. I can't see myself at all, so I have no clue what I look like. But whatever. And then I also got the lovely Winnie the Pooh sunglasses, which are just adorable. I love them. I know I probably look absolutely ridiculous, like they probably are covering up so much of my, like it feels like they're covering the top half of my face, but whatever. Also from the Disney store I got this beautiful little Mickey fan, and it's nice blue color. It's got 3 speeds. And then I had to have some of those beautiful character headbands, so I got Tigger, but it could also be Shandu if I so wanted, because I love my boy Shandu. Even though I didn't get to see Shandu in action, because Sinbad's Storybook Voyage was closed. Also, Monsters Inc. was closed, so you know, 2 of the most iconic Tokyo Disney rides. Didn't get to ride them, so that just means I have to go again, right? But, Tigger. And then I got the Pooh Bear one, because it's just so cute. And I got the ham one, because I love pigs. And also, there was 2 like special like summer events going, limited edition events going on. They had Donald's Hot Jungle Summer, so I got the Donald in his Hot Jungle Summer outfit keychain. Look at how fun this outfit is. Isn't he just living his best life? I just love it. Also says 2019 on it to remember I was there in 2019. And then also, we'll get to the bag that these are on, but also it was like Pirate Summer in Tokyo Disney Sea, where they literally just attack you with water. Fun, must be a fun job for those cast members to finally just throw water at people. But I got Chip and Dale in their beautiful, adorable little pirate outfits. They're just so adorable in these outfits. But if you can't tell what bag they're on the absolutely lovely Shandu character bag, and I just love it so much. I mean, I didn't even get to see Shandu in action, but I'm already in love with him. And it's just the best bag ever. It's got a short strap, longer strap, and if you thread the longer strap through the little short ones, you can turn it into a backpack. Might actually use it as my backpack for school this semester, because I only have like 1 in-person class, so might go well. Might be able to fit everything and it not be too bad, but I just love Shandu so much. He's my favorite. Haven't even seen his ride, but he's my favorite. I got my camera a little camera strap, and it's got Chip and Dale, and it says double the trouble. And the camera strap is this fun little Miami Vice looking sort of print and color looking with Chip and Dale, and I love it so much. And this weird little silver thing you see sort of, but it's a little pouch for this thing. And isn't that the most creative and like awesome thing ever? Like, who thought of that? Because I've never seen that before, but like they're on all the different camera straps, which also they have a ton of camera straps, which I've never seen before. Why do they get all the cool stuff? Why does Tokyo just get everything amazing? I have no idea why, but that's everything I bought at Tokyo Disney Resort, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you get to go to Tokyo Disney, because I loved it so much, and I want everyone else to experience that joy. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm still like just buzzing with excitement, which is surprising because I have the worst, or I don't know if the worst jet lag, but I have pretty decently bad jet lag. It's been a struggle, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment if you like seeing these kinds of videos or whatever, or what kind of videos you want to see. But I'll see y'all real soon.